Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 20th through the 26th. Man, this month flew by. We're going to connect and see what is going on for our Leo friends, Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. Coming out of that heavy Scorpio full moon energy. This is going to be focusing on money, career, personal life, family, spirituality, all that good stuff. Those of you who are new here, I do separate love readings, so if you want more heavy focus on romance, you can definitely check out the love videos. After this video, there will be a link in the description to those. Here's your Monday, Tuesday, Leo, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, my darlings. Let's see what is happening for you all. We've got message, Leo, coming in Monday, Tuesday. So some of you are receiving word of something important. Something maybe that's going to be good news for a lot of you. Okay, I am feeling something positive here. The 7 is also jumping out at me. So I feel like some of you have been, like you've had a feeling about something, but you haven't been able to really confirm it, or you haven't had proof of a situation. So I feel this message for a lot of you Monday, Tuesday is coming in as like you knew this was going to happen, or you were expecting for it to happen, but it feels to me in a good way. It feels for me in a positive way. Okay, I do feel that for some of you this is going to be a message coming in that is having to do with you advancing in your life, advancing in some way. So it could be an opportunity in work. It could be that you were expecting for someone to come back around your way and make you an offer, a personal offer, a relationship offer, something of that nature. But I just feel this is something that a lot of you have been expecting. And maybe you just kind of put it on the back burner, or you forgot about it because it's been feeling like it's been taking so long for it to happen. But I do feel that there's some message coming in for a lot of you in the beginning of the week where you're like, okay, like this is happening, this is moving forward, this is go time. Whatever this is going to have to do with long-term plans, long-term future. And I feel that for a lot of you, something is coming in where it's having to do with securing your finances. Okay, because I just heard bank accounts. So something with bank accounts, some message involving your money, some message involving you moving forward, or receiving some kind of assistance, or some kind of offer, or some kind of bonus, or something that you've been waiting on. It feels to me like you have been expecting, or intuitively you've been feeling like some kind of miracle was going to come in. You didn't know how things were going to work out, but just something was going to come in. And so for a lot of you, my goodness, cars are racing by, you're receiving that. You're receiving that good news. You're receiving that miracle. You're receiving that game changer. Okay, I just heard game changer. Some game changer is coming in for a lot of you Leos in the beginning of the week. Your Wednesday, Thursday, we have Thief. All right. So, my dears, this, I don't want you to get scared, because those of you who watch my videos, you know I try to keep things on the up and up. You know I try to keep things positive. I'm not a doom and gloom reader. I'm not going to sit here and scare the crap out of you and say bad things are going to happen and you better call me and you better book a reading with me. That's not what I'm about. And I always say, anytime we're getting a reading, even when unpleasant cards come up, they're coming up as a heads up to prepare us so that we can, fix the situation, or, step around it if we want to step around it. So I'm going to say this, Leo. I feel that this card is coming up as a heads up and a warning for you. That whatever this big news is coming in the beginning part of the week, you may be really excited, and you may want to call everybody up and tell everybody about it, and, celebrate this good news. And this card coming up midweek is saying don't do that, because there could be people who are going to want to get their hands in your pockets, or they're not going to be happy for you and your success, or they're going to feel in some way jealous or envious of this game changer that's come in for you. And they may try to do things to mess it up or to convince you not to accept it, or they might start taking away a lot of your time or a lot of your focus and sabotage you in that way. It may not be a physical theft, right? It might not be that somebody is going to come in and steal something from you physically, but it could be that someone is stealing your energy or your time, or they're making you feel guilty, or they're making you feel sorry for them, and you're forking over this money, or you're turning down an opportunity because they're making you feel bad, like you're going to be leaving them in some way. And so it can be a theft in that way. I just heard guard your dreams. I just heard the words guard your dreams. And so this is something, you know, my goodness, you know, those of you who know anything about Doreen Virtue, you know, she was like the big time angel lady, and she was teaching people readings and stuff like that. And then now she abandoned it and says it's all bad stuff. But I took a couple of her workshops, and one really important piece of advice I heard from her that was life-changing for me. So regardless of the fact of whether or not she's still doing what she does, it doesn't matter. This is something that a very valuable piece of advice that's helped me a lot that I'm going to share with you all, is she said, you know, don't tell everyone your dreams, because sometimes there's going to be people, and I don't just mean dreams like the dreams that you have when you go to sleep at night, like the things that you're hoping to do, your plans, the things that you're hoping to accomplish, the things that you're dreaming to do in your life. Don't share them with everyone, because some people are just flat out dream killers, right? Like they don't want to see other people do well. Wow, did you just see all that incense smoke blow over? What a confirmation. So this thing that you're really excited about in the beginning part of the week, Leo, somebody's going to try to come in and crush your dream about it. Okay? Or try to keep you from going from it or going for it. They're going to tell you it's not going to work out, or they're going to tell you you have your head in your clouds, or that it's a stupid idea. Don't let them do that to you. You don't have to share all of your successes and victories with the people around you, or the things that you're hoping or planning to do, because some people are negative, and some people are bitter, and some people are going to pull you down and discourage you and keep you from accomplishing and achieving these things, because they're going to convince you that it's not possible, or they're going to convince you that, you know, you're stupid for thinking that you could do it, or that you're being selfish in some way. So whatever this good news is in the beginning of the week, my dears, you don't have to share it with everyone. Even sometimes, I'm sorry to say, I think for some of you, this dream killer or this dream thief could be somebody that you're least expecting, okay? Like we see here, this kid is reaching into this guy's pocket, right? And so it could be that, you know, wow, and this lady's just kind of watching and smiling. So it could be that you have people in your life who are distracting you. It's that whole thing of be careful. Not everyone, how does it go? I'm getting like all these expressions. Not everybody in your boat is helping you row. Some people are there to drill holes. That's like the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, so you need to watch your circle, Leo. Okay, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to be negative. But when we're coming up in our life, and when we're overcoming obstacles, and when we're awakening and we're finally coming into high levels of abundance, there's going to be some people that we have to leave behind sometimes. And so I think that some of you have people who maybe they don't even realize that they're sabotaging you, but you know, they're kind of bringing you down. And it could be the people that you least suspect. You might think, oh, well, that's my best friend, I can trust them. Or, oh, that's my family member, you know, they want me to be happy. But I just feel for a lot of you, this is like you would least suspect this person. So ask your angels and guides to help you, to give you wisdom, to help you see anything toxic that anybody is bringing into your life, so that you can better guard yourself. Okay, my dears? And your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have concern. So you're going to have to make a big decision. This is the week, Leo, where some big opportunity is coming for a lot of you, okay? And so there's gonna be people that you're gonna see that maybe they don't have your best interest at heart, okay? Or you're feeling like you're gonna have to sacrifice one thing for another thing. I feel that a lot of you are feeling like I have to sacrifice something for this opportunity or for this dream, okay? And maybe some of you are feeling bad. Well, that's a lot of smoke blowing over his confirmation. Some of you are feeling bad about doing it. Like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Am I letting people down? But that card in the middle of the week with Thief makes me feel like the people that you're worrying about or the people that you're feeling bad about letting down, they may not have your best interest at heart, right? You may be making sacrifices for people who don't really deserve that sacrifice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, this is a general reading. It's not going to be the same for every single one of you, right? Something similar came up for one of the other signs a few weeks ago in a reading, and someone left like this scathing comment about how, like, I didn't know what I was talking about because everybody in their life is loving and supportive, and all they have around them are loyal people. And that's wonderful. And I hope that to be the case for the majority of you, right? This is a general reading. It's not going to be the same for every single person. But this isn't being said in a negative way. You know, sometimes there's snakes in the grass that we can't see. And if Spirit is saying open your eyes and pay attention, it's not coming in a way to be negative. It's coming in a way to protect you before something happens later that we're sad about, right? It doesn't have to be that this is a negative thing. This is more of a heads up for many of you, okay? So you're going to have to make some big decisions as you're coming into the end of the week. You know, take this up to your higher power. Take this up in prayer. Take this up in meditation. Ask your guardian angels and guides to help you see if there's anything that you should be aware of, if there's anybody who doesn't have good motives, if there's anybody that's holding you back in some way. But I do feel an opportunity is coming up for you. A big opportunity is coming up for you, Leo, this week, and you're going to have to make a big decision here about if you're going to take the opportunity or if you're going to allow someone else to convince you to you know, let them take it away from you or tell you that you shouldn't do it, okay? Big decision to make. So I want you to take this up in prayer, into meditation, and really, really, really think clearly about this, right? Some of you are having to sacrifice, right? And so either way, you know, are you going to sacrifice what makes you happy, or are you going to sacrifice certain things to go after this opportunity? Either way, something's being sacrificed. It's up to you to decide what, okay? I can't tell you what decisions to make. I don't run your life. But if you do take this up in meditation and ask your angels to help you, you will be able to make good decisions for yourself. And that's the main thing. Okay, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Some weeks those are going to resonate with you more, or because this is a general reading, when you watch your moon sign and rising sign videos, it can add a little extra information for your specific energy because of your different planetary makeup, right? So you can definitely check that out and see that there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. A lot of you have been saying that, you know, you want to get a reading, but the wait is too long, or like, you know, you want to like wait and save up or whatever. Guys, don't worry. I don't feel bad if you guys watch the videos and don't book readings. It doesn't hurt my feelings. The readings are here as a free way to help people. A lot of you have been reaching out and telling me how much the weekly videos are helping you. And that is the biggest, you know, greatest thing. You know, I'm just here to put out for whoever it resonates, for whoever who's led to it, to bring that free help. Anybody who feels like you want to contribute or you want to support the channel, I do appreciate it very, very much. And I pray that your generosity be, you know, repaid to you as well. Another way that you guys can support, for those of you who've been asking, I did design a few items. I do have a Teespring store now, so you'll see those items underneath the video. If you want to treat yourself and get yourself a gift, if there's anything on there that you genuinely like and you think, oh, I would like to have that, go ahead and treat yourself, get yourself something, and that will also support the channel as well. All right, my darlings, I thank you so very much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and I am wishing you the very, very best.